Welcome, chess enthusiasts, to the premiere episode of Chess Club 24. I'm Andrew, your trusty guide through the complex world of chess.
And I'm Chester Matenson, here to add a dash of humor and spice to our Chess Club showdowns.
Together, we'll be your hosts through this thrilling journey of strategy, tactics, and chessmaking.
But hold on to your knights, folks. What exactly is Chess Club 24, you ask?
Well, it's where two formidable students face off on the checkered battlefield to determine who reigns supreme.
It's not just a battle for bragging rights, but for the ultimate title of Chess Champion.
Each episode, we'll witness the mental acrobatics, the cunning maneuvers, and nail-biting tension as our players strategize their way to the top. But relax, chess noobs. I'll be here to break down the action, explaining the moves, and helping you understand all the intricacies of this timeless game.
So whether you're a seasoned grandmaster or just starting out, Chess Club 24 is a show just for you.
So sit back, relax, and get ready for this exciting ride through the world of kings, queens, and knights.
Stick around, because coming up next, we got a special segment where we break down the intricate moves of each chess piece.
If you want to be a chess master, the first step is mastering your movement. I'm Chanel, here to teach you how to ready your troops and maneuver the battlefield. Let's start with your foot soldier, the humble pawn. The pawn moves forward one square at a time, but on its first move, it has the option to move 2 squares. But watch your step, because pawns capture diagonally. Next up, we have the knight. This beautiful piece moves in an L shape, 2 squares in any direction, then 1 square left or right of that. This piece is also unique because it can jump over pieces if the available space is open. Now, let's talk bishops. You have a light squared bishop and a dark squared bishop. These pieces move diagonally across the board, but here's the catch. They can only stay on your designated color square for the entire game. So the light squared bishop controls the light squares, and the dark squared bishop controls the dark squares. And the rook. It travels horizontally or vertically across the board as far as it wants, as long as one of his compadres isn't in his way. And now the queen, the most powerful piece on the board. She combines the powers of the rook and the bishop, moving diagonally, horizontally, or vertically across the board. And finally, we have the king, the piece we must protect at all costs. The king moves 1 square in any direction. If you attack the king and he has available space to move, that's called check. But if you attack him but he doesn't have place to run, well, that's checkmate. Now that you've got this info, there's no reason for you not to dominate the game. This is your first step in being a chess legend. Until next time.
Well, it's time to meet our fearless competitors for today's match.
On our left, we've got a master of strategy and precision, Hyle. And facing off against Hyle, we have the masked man himself, the mysterious one. What's his name again?
Hyle, known for his meticulous planning and lightning-fast calculations, is ready to dominate the board, while Brandon is a cunning tactician with a flair for the unexpected, is prepared to unleash his arsenal.
Hyle versus Brandon to the death! Well, not really.
So grab your popcorn, folks, because this is going to be one for the history books.
But first, let's get a little background on these guys, because we don't really know who they are.
I got started playing chess when I was 4. My dad introduced me and my sister to it, and since then, I've always been practicing chess with them, and I've grown a big interest of it. I feel that my skills are, let's just say that I'm good at chess. I might not be the best, but I'm good. I've been practicing the Queen's Gambit. Brandon is very good at capturing me with that, so just in case he decides to go with that opening, I'll be prepared. I think my opponent is pretty good in that we're on equal levels, but we'll see how this game goes.
My opponent is quite capable. He's one of the few people I've actually met which can match or exceed my own skill at chess. So it's gonna be a fun match. I will be trying to use an aggressive gambit instead of playing defensively. I've been studying the Black Mirror Demare Gambit, I believe, and I think it would be a very surprising opening for the game.
In our first ever Chess Club 24 game, we have Hyle versus Brandon.
Let the bodies hit the floor! Let the bodies hit the floor!
All right, this stage is set. Who's shaking hands? I would have did a fist bump, but you know, he's wearing a mask, doesn't really help.
I wonder if White's going to start with the central pawn. And they do.
Oh, okay. Central pawn.
Black
that's good.
responds as well. They're both battling for the center. It's important they start getting their pieces out, which we'll already start to see.
Yes, I would totally agree about getting pieces out because that's what you have to do when you play chess.
Already we have all 4 knights on the board. The bishops come out.
Ooh, he had to rethink that. I see what he did there.
Now the players are going to want to start castling soon. After a few trades, I expect the kings to get to safety.
So explain to what it's castling for those like other people that aren't on the announcement team. What is castling?
Well, as you saw, both players moved their king 2 squares and the rook followed.
Gotcha.
This helps get your king to safety and it's less vulnerable to attacks.
Oh, very informative. See, that's why you watch Chess Club 24 for those important facts. What do we have going on now? It's getting intense, I see.
Yes, white is cooking up an attack and black is looking for holes in their position.
Yes. All right, let's check in with our crowd, everybody. Woo, they are hyped. They are feeling the love. Oh, I love the signs. Brandon and Hyo really showing the love out there by your fans.
Oh, and the queen joins the battle.
Ooh, I like this. He's thinking. Oh, okay. He's calculated.
Oh no, if they don't move that queen, it's going to be gone.
It's very intense. I love queens.
They keep pressuring the queen. The bishop now comes. And it's blocked with a pawn. Pawn takes. Knight takes. Bishop takes.
Ooh.
Is that a standstill?
Okay.
He found a safe square.
Yeah, I would do that too.
This knight is looking a little loose, and white decides to grab it.
Ooh.
Oh, now the h7 square is very weak. I wonder how they're going to target it. Oh, and queen h4? No.
Oh, fake out.
Yes. g4, much better move.
Yes, I always say G4, bingo.
They almost lost the queen there, but they turned it around.
Oh, okay. What's he thinking? He said maybe this. No,
H7.
No, not this. Yeah, well,
h7,
maybe.
h6 was played.
Okay. All right.
The queen moves over, targeting h6, and the king comes to defend it.
Intensity. I can feel it.
Pawns are storming. They're looking to open up those files to get a nice attack on the black king. But now the queen attacks the g-pawn, and it takes the g-pawn. Oh no, hold on to your seats, folks. White's going on a ride. Another pawn's taken.
Ooh, what are we thinking? Okay, I could go here, maybe. Okay. All right. Ooh, I don't know if I would do that.
Check.
Is it?
The king moves. Another check.
I just
Oh, it's
can't
getting
stand
scary
this.
now.
I'm very scared.
They trade. Now, is black going to trade queens? And he decides not to. He throws in another check. And then another check with the rook. You know, they have to give up their queen here.
Yes, obviously. Everybody knows that. Oh.
It's now a bishop and a rook versus a queen.
It's getting intense. Oh, what do you take?
And the rook falls. White's holding on for dear life. They're hoping for a stalemate or some type of clock mismanagement by black.
I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it.
It's still anybody's game. You know, Chester, my mother always had a saying.
What's that?
It's not over until it's over.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Mama, Andrew's mom. That was very informative. We love that advice. Back to the game. Sorry, I rambled. Go.
Black is just looking to clean up. If they can get rid of the bishop, even a trade queen for bishop here, black could still promote that h-pawn. So just getting pieces off the board should be their goal.
Yeah, speaking of pawns, I gotta go to pawn shop after this too. I need to get some stuff.
Get some stuff or sell some stuff?
Well, a little bit of both. Got a bit of a problem.
And it looks like that bishop has fallen.
It's not looking good for white.
Nope. Expect to see a few checks, and then the queen will mate with the pawn defending. Still a chance for stalemate here, folks. Black can't get too hasty.
Oh, yes. Come on. Whoa, what?
Okay, taking the safe approach, just pushing F6.
We gotta go. Go all in. Come on. All right, one by. Oh, wait a minute. Is that my grandpa? Think about it. Does he have to think or does he have to fart? We can't use this part. It's so intense. You can bite the tension with a knife. You can't bite a knife. What?
Is he going to grab that extra pawn? He decides to throw in a check.
Okay, I like it.
He moves his king just to bring it in for some help. Moving the king again.
Come on, what are we doing? Go all in.
White is running out of moves now.
Yeah, it's
Stalemate is getting more and more
likely. There we go. That's why we're a team.
Thank you. What would I do without you, Chess?
I don't know. Just be a chess genius, just without a friend. That's it. I think it's all over.
Comes back.
No.
Now it's important to note, if the king goes to G6 here, it's a stalemate.
We don't want that king to go to G6 because we don't like stalemates. We like matches ending, and there it is, right?
Congratulations, Heil. That was an epic performance. What a thrilling match it has been, ladies and gentlemen. Heil's strategic brilliance has led him to victory. But let's not forget about the valiant effort put forth by Brandon.
Absolutely, Andrew. Both players showcased incredible skill and determination, making this match a true spectacle for all chess enthusiasts.
And now, let's hear from our champion, Heil. Well, kinda. Heil wasn't available during the time of recording, so we hired former child star and Emmy Award winner Elgin Lindsay Glenn Pascal IV. Congratulations, how'd it feel?
Amazing. I want to thank my mother and my father and all my fans who actually watched this amazing chess match. Brandon, I could not have done this without you. Your skill set and the way you push.
Well said, Heil. Well said. Thank you, Heil.
And thank you to our viewers at home for joining us through this exciting journey of the world of chess. Be sure to tune into the next episode of Chess Club 24 and more thrilling matches and insightful analysis.
That's right. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, keep sharpening those minds and mastering those moves.